Introduction. The biosphere is a term used to describe the living component of the Earth's ecosystems, including all living organisms and their interactions with the environment. It encompasses the entire planet and is essential to the existence of life on Earth. The biosphere is composed of a variety of ecosystems, ranging from tropical rainforests to Arctic tundra, each with its own unique set of species and environmental conditions. This article will explore the biosphere in depth, discussing its characteristics, components, and importance to life on Earth. We will also examine the various threats that the biosphere faces, including climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction. Characteristics of the biosphere. The biosphere is characterized by a complex web of interactions between living organisms and their environment. It is composed of a vast array of ecosystems, ranging from the deep sea to the upper reaches of the atmosphere. These ecosystems are interconnected through the movement of energy and matter, with each species playing a role in the functioning of the whole system. The biosphere is also characterized by a high degree of biodiversity, with an estimated 8.7 million species on Earth. This diversity is essential to the functioning of ecosystems, as each species plays a unique role in maintaining the balance of the system. The biosphere is also highly resilient, with the ability to adapt and evolve in response to environmental changes. Components of the biosphere. The biosphere is composed of a variety of components, including living organisms, their interactions with each other, and their interactions with the environment. These components include biomes. Biomes are large-scale ecosystems that are characterized by a particular climate, vegetation, and animal life. For example, tropical rainforests are characterized by high rainfall and humidity, dense vegetation, and a wide variety of animal life. Deserts are characterized by arid conditions and sparse vegetation, with adaptations in animals and plants to cope with extreme temperatures and water scarcity. Tundra is characterized by low temperatures and short growing seasons, with limited vegetation and animal life. Species. Species refer to the various types of living organisms that exist in the biosphere. The biosphere is home to an estimated 8.7 million species, ranging from microorganisms to large mammals. Each species plays a unique role in the functioning of ecosystems, and the loss of a species can have significant impacts on the entire ecosystem. Ecosystems. Ecosystems are defined as the interaction between living organisms and their environment. Coral reefs are ecosystems found in shallow, tropical waters that are characterized by a diverse range of coral species and other marine life. Forests are ecosystems characterized by dense vegetation, with a variety of tree species and a wide range of animal life. Grasslands are ecosystems characterized by grasses and other herbaceous plants, with adaptations in animal life to cope with grazing and fire. Biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, including genetic, species, and ecosystem diversity. Biodiversity is essential to the functioning of ecosystems, as each species plays a unique role in maintaining the balance of the system. Loss of biodiversity can lead to the collapse of ecosystems, which can have far-reaching consequences for human societies. Importance of the biosphere. The biosphere is essential to the existence of life on Earth. It provides a variety of ecosystem services, including the provision of food, water, and air. The biosphere also plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate and maintaining the balance of the planet's biogeochemical cycles. Biodiversity is also essential to the functioning of ecosystems, as each species plays a unique role in maintaining the balance of the system. Loss of biodiversity can lead to the collapse of ecosystems, which can have far-reaching consequences for human societies. Threats to the biosphere. Despite its importance, the biosphere faces a variety of threats, including climate change. Climate change refers to the long-term changes in the Earth's climate system, including increases in global temperatures and changes in weather patterns. Climate change is considered one of the most significant threats to the biosphere, as it can have severe impacts on ecosystems and the living organisms that depend on them. Rising temperatures can lead to changes in precipitation patterns, melting of ice caps, and rising sea levels, which can result in habitat destruction, loss of biodiversity, and increased frequency of natural disasters such as floods, droughts, and hurricanes. Habitat destruction. Habitat destruction is another significant threat to the biosphere, as it results in the loss of natural habitats and the extinction of species. Deforestation, for instance, can lead to the destruction of forest ecosystems, which provide essential services such as carbon sequestration, water regulation, and habitat for a wide range of animal and plant species. Urbanization. The expansion of agriculture and infrastructure development can also lead to the loss of natural habitats, which can have significant consequences for the functioning of ecosystems. Pollution. Pollution is another major threat to the biosphere, as it can lead to the degradation of ecosystems and the loss of biodiversity. Pollutants such as chemicals, plastics, and microplastics can accumulate in the environment, leading to contamination of soil, water, and air. This can result in the disruption of ecosystem processes, the loss of species, and the reduction of ecosystem services. Pollution can also have significant impacts on human health, with exposure to pollutants linked to a range of health issues such as respiratory problems, cancer, and neurological disorders. Overall, climate change, habitat destruction, and pollution are among the most significant threats to the biosphere, with each having severe consequences for the functioning of ecosystems, the loss of biodiversity, and human well-being. It is important to address these threats through coordinated global action, including reducing greenhouse gas emissions, protecting natural habitats, and implementing effective pollution control measures. Conclusion. The biosphere is essential to the existence of life on Earth, providing a variety of ecosystem services and playing a critical role in regulating the planet's biogeochemical cycles. However, the biosphere faces a variety of threats, including climate change, habitat destruction, and pollution. It is essential that we take action to protect the biosphere through measures